Hey everybody, just want to give you guys a quick overview of the machine we bought for our property. We bought a 2021 Vermeer CTX100 mini skid. They make a few different sizes. The 100 is kind of in the middle. They make a 160, a little bit bigger, about the same footprint. And they make the 925, which is just a little brother to this. Like I said, about the same footprint, pretty close, smaller engine. It has a 25 horse Kubota diesel, whereas this has the 40 horse Kohler turbo. A little bit heavier, beefier arms, stuff like that. We're going to be using this to clear our property, maintain, just all the things that most people use a tractor for. A lot of people ask me why I bought this instead of a tractor. I'm just not in love with tractors. They're fine, they have their place, they do a good job, pretty low maintenance. But I got a lot of trees, a lot of low-hanging branches, a lot of tight spaces, and the company I work for has a 925. And I got to run it quite a bit last year, and I just fell in love with it. Great machine. They can do so much. They make so many attachments. This has the universal plate for the mini skids, and which is the same as like your Ditch Witch, Toro, stuff like that. I know Bobcat has a different one, but they make almost as much for these machines as they do for regular size skid steers, and they're really pretty impressive if you get to run them. You know, a lot of people kind of look at them right now and think they can't do, nearly enough to make money, be a good machine, but they really do. A lot of your tree guys and a lot of your landscapers use these nowadays, and they just save so much time and money. The package I bought it with, I bought it used from a gentleman in Kentucky. He did lawn and tree care. So what he did most of the time is he planted trees with the 36-inch auger. It came with the McMillan drive. That's the X1500, the high torque motor. They made two different ones. So it came with the 36-inch and the 6-inch auger. So that'll be nice if you want to make fence rows or anything like that. Came with the Blue Diamond forks, 42-inch, and the bucket. And I will say that the Blue Diamond attachments, just looking at them compared to these Titan attachments, are much heavier duty. I'm sure these are fine. I haven't really gotten to use them or put them to the test yet, but these Titan attachments just don't seem to be made quite as well. I don't know what the price difference was on them when he bought them, but I'm happy that it came with everything it did. But we'll hopefully get to use all this stuff pretty soon once it warms up, and show you guys the difference between them. My favorite piece that this came with, though, is this hitch plate where you can stick the receiver in. That has made everything I do with all my trailers so much easier. I have a 30-foot Diamond C gooseneck, and parking it in here with a pickup isn't awful. Have big doors, but this machine with that little adapter makes moving that trailer around so much better. It is so nice. Just a little bit more about the machine. You've got your high flow side, low flow for like your grapple bucket and stuff like that. This machine has the 40 horse Kohler turbo diesel, and I think maintenance is going to be pretty easy on it. Just by looking at it. You got your air filter, dipstick, your oil filter changes there. These panels come off really easily. They just kind of sit on these little, you can see that those little tabs, they pop right up. Hydraulic oil reservoir, and then your sight glass is right there. Really easy to check. The fuel filter here with your easy prime button. You come back here, you got your manual book. This pops up. These pads are really nice. Haven't had any trouble with them. Your hydraulic filters there. This panel kind of latches on. You can pick it up, pull it off, and you can get to your radiator, clean it out really easily. It does have the safety switch in the operator's platform. Seems to work pretty well. Spring loaded, so it's actually a pretty comfortable ride. I haven't had any complaints with it yet. Seems to be about like the 925 I got to run here in the last couple years. But everything is super clean on this. Tracks look pretty good, rollers, everything like that. So I'll be making a few videos on this. Just kind of wanted to give everybody a quick look at it. If you're interested in mini skids, you have to check out the Vermeer. They do have different controls than, let's say, like the Ditch Witch. Your right joystick controls your bucket, curl, loader arm, stuff like that. Left joystick, instead of having two, one for each track like the Ditch Witch does, it just has the single, like a lot of the larger skid steers. I like that. That's a personal preference. I don't think there's anything wrong with either of them. It's just what you're used to. You've got your high flow. You can run either way. And then your low flow for like your grapple bucket and stuff like that. It's a pretty comfortable machine. The dual fuel tanks, diesel, right side, left side with your fuel gauge. Seems to be pretty good on diesel. Haven't gotten to run it a lot, but I'll keep everybody updated on that. And I think that's about it for now. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you later.